Stop wiggling. New camera mount, you're better than that now. So we're down in my backyard today, and it's time to test out a theory. A while back, for our bedroom door, we had a very nice door given to us by my father-in-law. It's cedar and it's got all this glass into it. Obviously we had a curtain on the inside, but it turned out that when we got our cat, he really took to ripping on that cedar. Now, I've been told by a few people that, just sand it out. Scratch marks are only skin deep. It's nothing to it. You'll have no problem sanding that out. The door will be as good as new. You can put it back, make use of it somewhere. I think the door is pretty shredded. So let's see what you think of it, and then let's talk about the experiment. So here's the door that we're talking about. You can see some of the tools I got ready for this. So this was a top, nice rounded top with the glass into it. And down here you can start to see the damage. This is all from him scratching on the door. There's more over here on this side. And of course, he's done the same thing on the inside. Okay, so that's really taking a long time, and it's not getting down deep enough. So let's get something better. Alright, so that took a couple of minutes to get ready. Now we got a flap disc on an angle grinder. This should work better. I got the sanding done. I got it to the point that you could take it back with a regular random orbit sander or belt sander to get it smooth, but the cat scratches have been mostly taken out. So let me show you what it starts to look like. Over here on this side, this is pretty heavily damaged. This has been taken down and it's been cleaned up to the point that you wouldn't see cat scratches anymore. Similar on the other side, closer to me, but a bit less so. It's not taken as deep. The real bad part is on the other side. This molding here in the middle was heavily scratched up. And the molding here now, as you can see, has been taken down to almost the glass. It's about even where it would be smooth all the way across with very little effort. Over here on this side, some of the scratches remain. It's not quite taken out enough. Not if you were going to paint the door at any rate. And here on this side closest to me, there's a lot of extra damage done by the sanding. But it's mostly these middle molding parts that have been pretty much ruined. Same with some of these pieces on the sides to help keep the glass in. But this is what it means for damages. You can see on the far edge over there that there's a lot of damage done. Cedar is not a hard wood, so this is not exactly unexpected, but it's this piece of molding out here in the middle that's really surprising how deep that went. A smaller piece of wood, easier for the cat to attack. Same here, he just continuously scratched at it, almost impossible to get him to stop. And you can see the thickness being reduced from there over. Come on, focus in for me. You get up past the doorknob where he couldn't reliably reach, and you can see the big difference. But this is the picture of what cat damage looks like. This is now very uneven and very rough. So this is the worst of the damage right here in the middle. This is nearly destroyed. So that's what it looks like when you repair cat scratch damage to a door. In this case, because it was cedar and it's a softer wood, it's a lot easier for the cat to damage. Granted, if the cat wasn't a problem anymore, if he wasn't into scratching up the cedar anymore, this is almost in a spot where you could fix it. A couple of pieces of molding wouldn't be too hard to duplicate, and to duplicate is one thing. I'm not sure how easy it would be to remove them and easily replace them. I'm not sure if they're held on with glue or just nails or what. This is a big box store kind of thing, so it was produced the cheapest means possible, and of course sold at the highest price possible for it. But that being said, the damage is not as deep as I was afraid of. I was thinking that when I sanded this out that the door was going to go along at a nice angle and then go down almost to nothing and come up again on the other side. So the damage is not as bad as I thought. It's about a 1/4 inch, I think, at most deep, maybe as little as 1/8 of an inch deep. Still pretty impressive for cat's claws. So this has been another video for Heart's Delight Exports. My name is Stephen. This was the end of another experiment. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll come back and visit me again when I'm doing something else in the workshop. And I'll see you in the next video.